Welcome back to another midweek update on my channel for What the Fuck Wednesday. This video is gonna be live on April 16th, 2025. The coffee cheers. First when I was thinking about making like these what the fuck videos in the middle of the week, I was like, let's see if like it's something I feel is kind of worth it. But actually, to an extent, it is because it kind of gives me an opportunity to announce what I'm doing. Whereas, it could be something you guys don't know about, or I just really don't have much of a opportunity to share with you, right? So now for over a year by now, I had a website through Squarespace, and the whole point of me getting that was to practice to know how to manage a website, right? I did like pages with like list of software you can click on, you can jump around, try to mess around with it, try to understand how to implement, how to add like videos and shit like that. I had ideas for like maybe I could share some vendors, because me and my girlfriend go to like a lot of cool conventions, so some of like the vendors I see there, even had like travel ideas, because with my travel vlogs, what to do if you go to Taiwan and shit like that. I want to do the same thing for Vegas, all the stuff, and make a page for my editing gear, just basically give you information, right? Being brutally fucking honest, I find this shit boring. I'm not gonna fucking lie. And like, I guess that's something I'll share with you here right now, is that there's so much stuff that you're able to learn in the sense of like software, that it's just never ending, and like you have to pick and choose what you want to learn, right? Or else you're gonna be like learning shit that you don't like or don't need, or just stuff that's gonna waste your time. I've had that experience before. I was forcing myself to get more into 3D animation and stuff like that, but it wasn't me. I didn't like it, right? So, but I thought I had to learn how to do this, because if I wanted to be an editor, I should know how to do all that shit, right? Yeah, so I basically forced myself to learn Cinema 4D, and I did that for like a year or so, and I just, in the end, I didn't like it, and I just wasted my time. And that's something I guess I learned, is that it's very easy to waste your time on learning stuff they don't like or don't need, right? So I think I kind of reached that point with my website, unfortunately. I mean, originally the plan of having a website was like, well, yeah, like that, just to learn, right? But also, like, I had talks with Paul about possibly, helping him out with his website, maybe like do some improvements on his store, right? So I asked him, okay, I'll give it a try to see if it's something I can help with, to be more involved with, right? And yeah, unfortunately, I don't like this. It just is not me. It's just something that it clicks naturally, or you just feel, oh, I can learn more about this, right? But I just don't have the fucking interest, and not gonna lie. I'll still learn. I learned a few things over this year. I mean, messing with this website of mine. It's a cool service if you want a website, right? But I mean, like I said, just like the amount of time and effort I'm gonna put into learning this shit, I just don't really have the time to do that right now. I'd just rather focus on my time on doing what I'm doing, in the sense of like my content and engaging with people and all that good stuff, right? So what am I doing instead? So I decided, I'm just gonna turn and focus my attention on my Ko-fi page, because it's a lot fucking easier. Now, Ko-fi is basically almost like a mini Patreon. The reason why I decided to go with coffee is because Patreon, like, the subscription fees are pretty high, and I don't know, like, they were just like, they had some complaints from people that they're doing some shady shit. Like, yes, they used to be based in Los Angeles, and then they moved to Ireland, and then people weren't getting paid because like they did like some weird transition and was fucking people over, and I don't know, I just didn't like what they were going for, right? And like, I think there was some other problems people were having. From what I've seen and read and did my little research on, which is not enough, but enough to convince me, is that Patreon could be a pain in the ass for both the content creator that's offering memberships through Patreon, and also like the people that subscribe, the people that sign in, the consumer. They're also having issues with Patreon. I didn't like that, right? So I decided to go with Ko-fi here, because it's just more simple. I'm offering memberships, and the main perk that I'm offering is basically I'm giving you an opportunity to have more direct access towards me if you need any help. But you becoming a member, you are able to like send me a message in my Ko-fi page, and then I'm able to respond to you, right? I guess add an attachment here, I guess I can add a GIF if I want to, just shits and giggles, right? But if you need a question, I can respond to you here. Or if you have a Discord, you're given a Discord Ko-fi member role, and you'll have access to a Ko-fi supporter only chat rooms, right? Where you can like ask me anything that you want regarding to editing, and I'll be happy to respond to you and help you out, right? Also, there's a Ko-fi chat, chat room here. So if you want to share your screen, if you're having problems with something, I can like see what you're doing, and I can give you some advice of what to do, right? So that's kind of like the plan, but you becoming a member through my Ko-fi page. You know, at the moment, because I'm trying to like get the ball going and trying to like get more comfortable with this, is, you know, I'm offering very low tiers at the moment, right? I'm not exactly sure if I'm gonna upgrade my payment plans or whatever, but I mean, I don't know. At the moment, these are fine for me, these payment tiers, and they all offer you the same thing. You know, if you want to do $1 a month, and if you feel like my help is more valuable, then obviously you can upgrade to something higher if you want. You know, that's the whole point of this. But the other thing I wanted to share with you is that in my website I had plans. I wanted to like basically offer more information that you guys can search for and be able to like learn a few things. Say if you want to learn something about Premiere Pro, then like, you know, there's some information here that you can click on, you know, video tutorials or whatever. But I found out that actually inside of my Ko-fi membership, you're able to do that as well, but in a different manner, and that's something I've been working on little by little. This is the shop page, and this is free to view. You don't need to become a member or anything like that. Here we have like a topic tag. So if you want to learn something about audio, which at the moment is what I'm working on, I'm just adding like audio tutorials that I find the most relevant and most helpful from all the videos I made in the past. So if you click on audio, the videos I have separated as audio tutorials are here. So if you were to click on one, you know, I'll give you a description of what I'm offering or what this video is about, and then it says here, free to watch below. No need to click get now button. You do not need to click on this. All it's gonna do is gonna like send you a link to this video that's down here. I just had to put something here because it's a shop, right? But now it's organized, so you can like watch the video from here. And here's my tutorial right on like the topic of the video. So go back to my shop. Now I'm also like offering music. See if I click on music. Now these are 20-minute loops I got from like, I got music from YouTube, the library, and I made it into a 20-minute loop so I can drop it to my video, right? So I'm offering them here. At the moment they're for members only. I don't know, I might change my mind and make it all free. I really don't know at the moment. Like I said, I'm still learning how to mess with this thing. But yeah, you get a sample of what the song is, but I extended like the song into like a loop, and you can download it, the file, and you can have like the audio for a 20-minute loop, so that way when you're editing, you don't have to like, you know, do any snippets. It's already looped for you. But like I said, at the moment this is members only. I'm trying to give some value to people that are members, but I might end up like making it free just cause I want to drive more traffic into my my Ko-fi page. I got a bunch of images here that I created through using AI, and like I just didn't know what to do with it, so I just like posting them in here for people to take. But again, these are all like for members only at the moment. But like I said, I don't know if I want to make this 100% free. I might. I really don't know. But like I said, the main thing I really want to offer is just simply want to give you people an encouragement to like become a member through my Ko-fi page. You know, I am aiming to create like a monthly membership community, people that are interested in editing or just people that want to support me, right? And by you becoming a member, obviously you're supporting me in doing what I do, you know, with my videos and, you know, whatever. But just as importantly, if you need help editing or you have any questions regarding to editing, you get a role where you can just chat with me here on my Discord, and we can like talk, you know. But again, you know, my Discord is free to anybody. This is just specifically for people that are members on my Discord. You get a response from me for questions, right? If you need help with something. And also, I mean, like, I'm making my content here on YouTube, so I'm not making any money off my YouTube video. So by you supporting me here, it does help me keep motivated to continue doing what I'm doing, right? And yeah, also I am spending, money is coming out of my pocket when I do certain things, say whether I buy a new mic, a new camera, you know, I have the Discord, the Nitro subscription, you know, so I can like upload more videos or have better audio quality when I do my live streams on Discord, you know, stuff like that. So I am trying to invest a little bit to make sure I deliver good products through the internet, you know, when you watch my videos. So, but you becoming a member, you help me kind of like, you know, balance out those expenses and shit like that, right? So yeah, that's what's going on with me right now. I'm basically using my Ko-fi page as my website from now on. You know, that's simply as that. And I'm using like its overall design mechanic to my favor, right? Because it's just easier, yeah, for me, you know, at the moment. Like I just started, so I'm just adding like little videos here and there, and I'm gonna continue adding more as time goes on, right? Yeah, so at the moment I ain't got much, but I do intend to like continue adding more as much as I can on a daily basis, right? Because I already have a bunch of videos made, I just need to organize them. Yeah, that's what's going on. My Ko-fi page, I want to try to promote this more And I already got 2 followers, and I appreciate this big time. Thank you so much, guys. You know, the 2 followers I got at the moment. Yeah, it makes me happy that it's happening. I'm like, oh shit, all right, thank you. I'm super happy about that. Another reason why I decided to like go with Ko-fi is because it's easier to like join. If you don't have an account, you can just simply log in with your Discord, your Twitch account, or you could just, you know, your Google account, right? It's very simple to like create an account here and log in. So it works very well between this and Discord, which is kind of like the main selling point for me when I was looking for something like this. I want to offer like more perks by you becoming a member, and one of them is that you get a Discord role and have access to members only on my Discord. You know, you get all this brain of mine, man, years of experience of editing for $1 a month. Because that's how much I value my shit. Now really I just want to try to like get people comfortable enough to like subscribe monthly towards me, and also want to like learn to like become comfortable with managing that. I am aiming to make this grow, you know, make this a good side hustle thing, right? But yeah, anyways, that's all I have to say. Thank you so much. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Talk to you later. Peace.